and I have queued for a random dungeon. So I have picked up the new quest for today, and so we're going to go ahead and run a random dungeon in hopes that what we'll get will actually coincide with the dungeons that are part of the Undaunted Pledges today. But if not, then we will run those again as soon as the randomly queued dungeon has completed. So just going to take a moment to get my bearings real quick as I've just relogged back on. And we should get started in just a moment. Let's see. Coming in here. I have to type a few things into the screen, so I apologize. So again, some of this can't actually be done until I actually go live, so sometimes it takes me a few moments to get my bearings and all that good stuff set up. Let's see. Coming up on here. For those who are on Twitter, I'm also MidnightMuse3, MidnightMuse cubed if you want to say that to the third power. However you want to put that, but it's MidnightMuse3 on Twitter, and so that is what I am actually going in right now, and it's just to say hi and make sure all of that is I'm actually talking to people and that sort of thing. Let's see. Make sure everything posted through. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we will. Oh, that is something posted in incorrectly. That's the way that goes. Let's see. Go ahead and respond to this. Setting up a queue right now. Let me fix this while we are waiting. That should fix that. Fingers crossed. So yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to get set up. Going first, we're at the ready check. So just waiting for that to go ahead and load in. Let's see. All these windows over here. Oops, responding again. We are at the ready. Wrong window. Oh my goodness. And responding again. Okay, this will have to be good enough for right now. This is Darkshade Caverns 1. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's okay. Go ahead and making a note for that. Again, I always make sure to try and put those notes up as quickly and as accurately as possible. I believe this is Veteran Darkshade Caverns 1. There we go. Whoops, I am in group chat. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys.
Cool.
I'm stream.
Hey, I have to read the scroll at the end. You guys alright with that?
I'm cool with that. No worries.
Alright. Somebody's sporting Relican.
Or is there something specific that you're looking for, or that way if I get it in my inventory I can give it to you?
I don't need nothing.
Okay, okay. I just heard you say something about reading the scroll, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I gotta read the scroll just so I can get my 2 keys.
Oh, gotcha.
This is an old pledge for me.
So like, pretty much when I run it, I just assume that everybody's gonna read the scroll, so it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have it as a pledge.
Yeah, I do. I just saved my keys though.
Is it today's pledge?
Huh? I'm sorry?
Was it today's pledge?
Yes, it's one that posted in at 2 a.m. So it just came in.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute,
This
no,
is
Dark
mine
Shade.
from
I'm
a
sorry.
week ago.
This is Dark Shade. No, today is. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Today is Banished Cells 1. I'm so sorry. Oh man. I'm multitasking here, so sometimes
Yeah,
it's
this is
a
my.
little.
It's been a week or so since I've gotten pledges, so
Gotcha.
old old pledge.
So yeah, sometimes I go through and I don't get a chance to run them, or I'll just do a bunch of randoms and not get the ones for the day. So I'll end up with them like queued up, and then like today, I think I had like one or two that was still left, and I just went ahead and just deleted them so I could get the new ones.
If it's real easy like this one, I keep it. It's an
Gotcha.
easy 2 keys.
There's the only thing that I ever think of as being difficult is really like some of the DLCs, you know. But as long as you get a good
Yeah.
group, yeah. I mean, admittedly, something like Banished Cells 2, if you get a bad group, then it's gonna be a bear, you know.
Yeah, I've seen people wipe on that.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly, it's not bad. It's just that you get people who either can't do the DPS for it or don't know the mechs, and then it's all over from there.
Yeah. This is a baby tank.
Mm-hmm.
I just created him.
Gotcha.
He's A10, but all his skills are like low level skills.
I
He's like 3
absolutely.
days old.
So I only work on my one character. I mean, I've got other characters that I've made, um, but I don't really use those tunes, and eventually I will whenever I get up to 810 because I just figured it'll be easier to level them at that point. So
Oh shit,
yeah,
there's a boss. I
yeah,
didn't realize there's a boss here.
yeah. We already killed the first boss.
There you go. Got that boss done.
Yeah, you know it's easy whenever you don't realize it's a boss. So yeah.
I've been taunting him the whole time, yeah.
Down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here and supervise.
So what else are you running for today?
Just wherever you guys want to run, I'll stick around.
Okay. So I don't know anyone in this group specifically, but if you know what I'm saying, if you want to, just I'm just running stuff and streaming it, so you know, it's all good.
Oh yeah, I got the Deep Glass Crucible.
Okay.
That's one of my other pledges. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, that one I did yesterday. That's I've almost thought about going in and trying to solo it, so one of these days I will.
That'd be fun.
I know that there's people who can do it, so I know it's absolutely possible. And the way I have this tune set up, I should be able to. Let's see.
Get that over here.
Let's see. Come here.
Bugsley's Palmer.
Okay.
We'll have this place cleaned out in no time. Oh, this is good stuff.
I just got pulled into a group of March of Sacrifice. They're all A10s and could not figure it out.
What do you need to know on the mechs for that? I mean, I'm not great.
Nothing now. I'm done.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm
I'm
sorry.
done trying tonight.
Gotcha. No,
I'm done trying tonight.
So I don't know it as well as other dungeons. I will absolutely admit that. But I have completed it with. I got my werewolf, my behemoth werewolf and everything on vet. So not completely clueless, you know. But the best thing to do is, are you in a
I've
guild?
got like three. I got like 3 monster helmets from there. But I always
Gotcha.
end up in the last boss. People can't get
Yeah.
the last boss, so I always help in the last boss.
So
The
the
rest of
deal
that,
the
I
deal
have
with
no
getting
idea.
it. So the deal with getting through that one, if your group has problems, is get a group that you can talk to and somebody who it knows where to do it. But there's a lot of these little things that help. Um, like you go through and you get all these power-ups, and then you just literally walk through everything. It's not. I mean, it's not quite that easy, but it's pretty easy once you get all of them. But somebody taught me that, and it completely changed the way I was doing it. Because I wasn't able to get through it at first, and then I was like, wow, that's just easy now. Are you familiar with that, or?
Uh, I got it. I have a go. Like they
Okay.
can do it with me.
Yeah, just have somebody show you where all those power-ups are, because even if you go through with people who are, you know, lower level and they're having problems with it, you can get them through it that way, and it makes it a lot easier. And then if you get all of
Yeah.
them, then you get like your the emote, which is kind of cool. Cause like I'm a vampire, so like for friends of mine who are werewolves, you know, I'll go and I'll put the emote on just to screw with them. So you know, it's fun. Um, it's like my werewolf's bigger than yours. So, but so it's like with this one, I always look on it, and I'm thinking it's gonna be Darkshade Caverns 2, and I'm like, no, it's just Darkshade Caverns 1. Okay, I can do this. It's not that
Yeah,
the
piece
other
of cake.
one's, yeah, it's not that the other one's bad. It's just annoying, you know. So. All right. Let's see.
You guys want to kill that boss over there?
I will kill all
You
the
don't have
bosses,
to.
including the orb one or whatever. So, yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
If it's there, I'll kill it. I just like to kill things. Oops. Ah.
You know, what sucks is this tank does not have a shield. I don't have like, I mean,
Oh.
I don't have a shield like
Yeah, I
a
know what you
spell
mean.
shield.
Hmm.
Necros don't have any kind of shield.
That's fun. I'm a Nightblade and I dual wield, and I don't have a shield, so I absolutely understand what that's like. That's why I end up doing the whole vampire thing. It's not a shield, but it helps keep me alive, you know? And because I'm a stand build, I always have the magicka to be able to do it. And I went a little bit nuts with my resistances.
How much you got?
I will have to look, but I'm wearing a modified Chudens. So I've got the stam instead of the health on it. I'll actually look at it again and let you know as soon as we're through. But you're gonna be like, really? So. Oops, gotta go kill spiders.
Oh.
Let's see, is that all of them? Yeah, I don't see any others.
That lizard looks cool when it's a behemoth. Colossus.
I love it. Whoops, there it's going.
That's the only reason I picked Argonian. He looks cool with a tail. When he's a Colossus.
Yeah, I've got so like I said, I have a character which I have set up, which is an Argonian healer, Warden specifically. It's going to be a Warden type healer, so I just haven't used it, but it's the same. I love the way the Argonians look. Oops, there we go. Okay, going for spider.
We forgot. Hey, we forgot to read the scroll.
Oops. I thought no. They read it. They read it. They read it, man.
Oh, they did. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
because I had I went into that screaming fit in the middle of the river, and I was like, cool, okay.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, so let's see. I will tell you right now. Let's see, what is it? My physical resist is at 31.2, and my spell resist is at 32.5.
And you're doing damage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
How the hell did you do that?
Okay, so what I did is I took so my armor set is the Warrior Poet. It's the for the my jewelry and my swords, and then I did the Chuden set for the head and shoulders, and the other thing is what is it the Drew King, I think, what is it, Drew King Slayer? Hold on. Drew King Slayer. But I went through and I did Divine so that I can actually go in and increase my my weapons damage. I can change that between weapons damage and weapons critical, but I've got weapons damage right now. And then everything is changed to a stamina enchantment. Okay, so I've been collecting all of the transmutation crystals, okay, to change everything from health to stamina. So as long as you are doing, I'm not going to get the 54,000 per hit, but I'm up to into the mid 40s, so not too bad.
I'm gonna check for a heavy helmet. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see what I got. Sorry.
I got a medium.
Okay. Let's see. I have. Yeah, medium for the end for the monster helm. Sorry, it's impenetrable medium. But I mean, if you're just looking for that specific, but if you're just looking for things in general, let's see. It was I have the Helm of Truth, which happens to be heavy, but I don't think that's what they're looking for.
He's looking for the monster helmet.
Okay.
I queued us up for Bless Crucible.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, he's not coming?
Let's see. No, I don't think so, but we can do it. We can, if he wants to, once he quits out, we can just go through and, yep. Okay. So as soon as he'll leave group, and then we'll queue. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but you know what I mean.
Oh, he's still in group. Shit.
Nope, he's out. He's good. No worries.
Alright.
Okay. So it just takes him a minute to teleport out, that's all. Oh, cool.
I gotta get me a skill point on this next one.
Okay. No worries at all. I'm like, I don't know how late you're up. I'm like, tonight I'm probably going to be up most of the night, so if not, I'm going to try and do actually over 24 hours. My schedule is really messed up right now and I need to do a reset. So if you just want to run stuff, you know what I'm saying, like the next set, just let me know. That's all cool too. So I'm here as long as you need me. Let's see. Just typing this in real quick. Okay. There we go. Testing. Oops, gotta get back into voice. There we go, I'm back in voice. Sorry, it took me a moment. Oops. No, it just threw you, it just threw you out, that's all. You should be able to just go back in. Let's see, let me write this.
Technically, I've been banned from the Crucible, but they can't possibly turn away a group of fresh fighters.
Okay. There we go.
It's good to be back.
Heading
Guards,
back it in.
would you be so kind as to open the gates? I bring fresh fighters for the games.
You ain't allowed in here, Taurus. You know that.
I
Okay.
brought you some new competitors. Surely you can make an
Competitors,
exception.
fresh meat, yeah.
Now, be a good lad and open the gates.
I'll be the judge of it. Let's see if they got the right stuff.
Gotcha.
Derzog's attack.
Let's see. Okay.
There's your answer. Now, kindly open the gates. There's a good lad.
I guess that'll do. Open the gates.
Cool. Thank you for the shards, whoever did that. Awesome, thank you.
Your man forfeited the match. I owe you nothing.
Lies. There was no forfeit. You lost, and now it's time to pay.
Okay.
Or flesh. The choice is yours.
That was rather unpleasant. This is where we part, my friends.
You tell me. I smash.
Speak to my giant friend here.
Thank you. Ah, there you go. Sorry about that noise, guys. It's just my son doing I don't know what.
Over here!
Thank you.
New challengers appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin!
Okay, here we go. And they all fall down.
Impressive! Let's see if they can handle something a little harder, eh?
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get her real quick.
You're doing very well. It looks as if there's some fight in our challengers after all. Take them down.
Let's see. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Cool.
Congratulations. You've passed the first trial.
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had to offer.
Adorable. Shall we give
I
them
say,
a pendant?
let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge. Use this to defeat them.
Okay. Body down. Thank you. Hey, Wolfie.
To defeat them.
Dead Wolfie. Alright, here we go.
Use this to defeat them. Use this to defeat them.
Come on, there we go. Almost there. It's about to be a Deadpool. Fur coat time. There we go.
We don't abide cheaters in the blessed
There
crucible.
we go.
You're going to pay for that.
All right. And they're dead. Cool. Just waiting for it to load in. Okay. Go. Okay. Anything? Nope, nothing interesting in there. Okay. Checking over here just to make sure there's nothing. Nobody, nobody, nope. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Good. Okay, cool. Next section. Oops. There you go. Oops. Thank you. Awesome sauce. Cool. Right, just loading in right now. Just waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Come on. Right, there we go. Cool.
We don't abide cheaters in the crucible. Double rations for the TNS. Read ahead. Let the grand melee begin!
It's like lawnmower blades of death. Boom. Right. Yep. There we go. Dead. Alright, here. Looks like there's one more. Okay. Oh, there's more than one more. Okay. Okay, cool.
Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous beasts from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challenges. The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to present a magically corrupted strain of
Yay,
shocks.
shocks.
I call them incineration beetles!
Okay.
These challenges are surprisingly fierce, but here's the real reason you've come today. Prepare yourselves, combatants. Pray to your gods and make your peace. You face the stinger!
I love this one. This one's fun. Okay. There we go. And next the Troll King. Yes.
A creature of fury that knows no mercy. The vicious, the cruel king!
Yay! I am a fan. I admit it. he fall down, go boom. Hall of Champions. Okay, going onward and upward. Ooh, alchemy bottle. Yep. So I believe, I think that Lister might be doing the quest, which is why he's still back there. Yep, here he comes. Yes, we'll make sure that we read the scroll. Yep, no worries. Come here. Yep, you got him. Cool. Okay. And I need to grab something up here real quick. There we go. Okay, got that. Okay. Oops. There we go. Thank you guys. It's his daily, he's running behind. I know he's not on voices, but I met him at a prior dungeon, and yeah, it's from about a week ago, so. There you go. Ah, did not mean to push that button. Turn him down. Yep. Thank you. Almost there. I'm gonna go kill that thing. Okay, annoying Atronach is out of the way. Very cool. Arena of Champions. Heavy sack. Okay. Right, there's a scroll. I just can't believe I did that. I am so sorry, guys. I normally am pretty good on not dying, and yeah. Sorry. I feel completely silly about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Is it dead already? Okay. Getting the Atronach. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Okay, we have one person down. Okay, yep, you got him. Okay, cool. Going after the Atronachs. Okay, going after him. Got it. Okay, here we go. Whoops. I fell down and went boom. Thank you. Okay. Alright, you got the rest. Okay. Going after the Atronachs. One's down. Okay. Alright, you got the res on that? Okay, I'm getting the other Atronach. Okay. Whoops. Ah, crud. This isn't good. I've got...
When will they send me some worthy opponents?
Okay. Round 2. I'm gonna go read the scroll. Let's see, where is the scrolly scroll? Oh, back the other direction. Okay, you guys got it. Alright, cool. Very good.
I am the blessed Lucifer. You are nothing.
Got another astronaut that was in that weird spot. Crud. Thank you. Burn as quickly as I can. Still got it. Cool. I may have died, but I got it.
My legend, live on.
Well played. Well played indeed.
Okay, there we go.
Hey,
Hey,
there we go.
no worries. I've had that happen before, and it's like completely disappears. I have a guild, and sometimes I'm in a guild chat, and it'll be like gone, and I'm like, "Where's my guild chat?" I mean, it's my freaking guild, so I understand what you're going through.
Yeah, you gotta leave the group and come back just to fix it.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when you load into the next area, it'll be fine too. It's just you never know. It's like that weird jump, whenever it says like too many instances and you have to like reload it, it's kind of like that sometimes. But let's see. Did you already turn in your Undaunted for
I'm,
this one or?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
I'm in Grotwood.
Okay.
I'm loading into Grotwood.
Gotcha.
Here we go. And I'm right in front of Mage Alregoth.
Yeah, I'm over in Mournhold, but it's the same thing. Yeah. And I also have a banker and a merchant if you need it too. I keep those.
What? My inventory's full. Crap.
No
Okay,
worries.
I'll pull out my banker.
Oh, cool. The Troll King's mask is actually heavy, which is what I need, and divines. That was like interesting.
There
Normally
you
don't
go.
get cool stuff. I mean, I don't need it right now, but I
Wow.
just like I shelve it, you know. So
I don't know what I got. See, helmet. I got the Troll King's mask, medium, of course, and a medium sentinel mask. Garbage, garbage.
yeah, like whenever I do the DLCs, I'll just break down everything, because sometimes you get the motif materials and such, and even if you don't use them, you can sell them, and they're worth decent usually.
Yeah, I usually break down everything. I just sell all the white stuff.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's see. Depositing the stuff I don't need right now.
Alright, we probably have time for Vaults of Madness real quick.
Yeah,
That
of
sound good?
course. Yep. Let me cut it in real second. Yep, there we go. Putting away Banker Kitty.
I probably need to repair.
Okay, go ahead and just let me know, because sometimes the queues will go quick, so I don't want to get you stuck, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, my mount is so slow. I have it's like 8 mount speed.
Oh wow. I've got all of mine maxed out, so it's at least on this account, you know?
Yeah.
And I realize I should probably be using my time every day to go in and do something about the others, but I haven't. I guess it's part of it is logging in and logging out of them. It's just easier for me to play the one, and you know, I'm terrible.
Okay, so Vaults of Madness.
Okay.
If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, server's gonna shut down in about 30 minutes.
Oh, really? It's that late already?
We got just enough time.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes you get a little bit more on top of that, so what I've noticed is sometimes it's almost like an hour, so it's not too bad normally. Do you know what they're fixing this time, or?
I don't know. I have
Okay.
no idea. They need to fix the damn group channels and stuff. They need to do all kinds of stuff.
I mean, some of the
They need to fix that people kicking people in trials when they're trying to load in,
there have been all
entering in a
sorts of.
trial. They need to fix that.
I know that like some things, like sometimes you'll get like AoEs that don't exist, like they're literally not there, and you get hit by an AoE and die, and you're like, that wasn't there, and everybody's like, that wasn't there, you know. There's some crazy stuff that's been going on, or trying to pick up stuff on loot a body, and you have to do circles around it. Okay. There we go. Alright, if I have the sanctuary, I will give it to you, most definitely. No worries. Let's see. Oops. Okay.
Well, that was a little late. Now when I go back in the dungeon, I'm going to lose it again.
You should be... Go ahead and
Okay,
just
let's
travel.
try it
Travel
again.
in.
Yeah, if you would have got me before I left, then I would. I'm gonna lose chat again, but I'm gonna try to travel in.
Okay.
You've doomed yourself by coming here. You know that, don't you?
Looks like everybody's just is moving. Let's see. See if they're gonna wait. I hope they get it fixed whenever they do
Well, I
the
haven't
update.
lost voice yet.
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
I haven't fixed my DNS server and put 8.8.8,
Yeah.
8.8.4.4.
So
I did that, and
some of
that
that
fixed
is
it for a long time.
sometimes like some of the things they say with that are not entirely true. So like I have wicked fast internet here. Okay, it's supposed to be 75 up, 75 down, but we get closer to 100 up, 100 down, and I still will have problems with lag. And it's like, really? So I've come to the conclusion that it definitely is on the server side.
I gotta get this quest real quick.
Okay, no worries.
I gotta kill him, really?
I'm just picking up alchemy bottles and stuff like that, so it's all good.
Another skill point
Cool.
after this. But once I fixed the DNS server, never had trouble. I never had trouble out of chat.
Okay. But I think that there's just something wrong with the way, I don't know, something with this game is weird. I love it, I spent all my time on it, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean I can't critique it, because I know there's an issue. Let's see, head upward and onward. Here we go.
That's weird. It won't let me taunt. That's weird. Okay, now it knocked me down.
No worries. So I've run this one last couple days a few
Okay.
times, and somebody else was saying the same thing. So, yep.
If it channels me, I'm gonna go big, and you guys can just DPS it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go. Just DPS. Oh, he's killing me.
You alright?
Yeah, he's channeling me, so all the damage that you do going straight to me.
Oh
Okay, he's
no.
not channeling me now. I thought when I grew big, you know, like I'd be alright, but I guess you do a lot of DPS.
I do. Oops, I've gotta recharge my sword real quick. Should only take a second. Let's see.
It's all good.
Oops, I hate it whenever I hit the wrong
You might want
buttons.
to get over here. I don't. These other guys are getting close to the. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
That bridge catches on fire.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I kind of do, a fair amount, like, if you see my setup, people are like, there's no way you could do that much, and they're like, oh, you actually are.
Yeah.
And part of it is, you notice that I don't do a lot of different, like, for, like, the skills that I have set up are not that many. It's because the, other things that fill up my skill bar actually bolster the damage that I'm doing. They have, their own passives that interact, so. Come on. Breaky, breaky. It's not working.
Do you do trials much?
I haven't yet. I need to. It's one of those things that I don't want to disappoint, so I've been just kind of going along. I haven't done the PvP either, so I'm kind of terrible about that.
Yeah, PvP is only fun if you have impenetrable as a trait on all of your armor.
Gotcha.
If you don't, you go down quick, no matter who you are.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
I gotta talk to this guy.
Okay, no worries. So at the very last bridge, if I fall, I will meet you guys up on the staircase, because I kind of have a habit. Last few times I miraculously haven't, but my track record on that is not good. So. But at this point I know exactly what to do, which is kind of terrible, so.
Yeah. It's always fun falling off the bridge.
It's, you know the small step that's in there? So the one's a slightly different size. For some reason I have a problem and just mess it up, so. Okay.
Sometimes I die on that long drop when there's like little platforms all around as you drop. As you're dropping, you'll see platforms.
Uh-huh.
I've actually hit a platform.
I'm afraid of that. I see
And
people
landed
like,
up there.
I see people all the time that go through and, they go, you know what I'm saying, where you're supposed to drop into the lake, and they go and they hit the land. I got one on stream today, actually, and I'm like, okay, I'm telling you guys, this happens, and here's proof of it, you know?
Yeah, I love this necro armor. It pulls everything to me, even the range.
That's cool. I still have to get the elsewhere. It's just life stuff, you know what I mean? It just hasn't worked out. But as soon as it comes up and I can actually get it through buy it in the, you know what I'm saying, on the store, how you do it, I'll be able to do it. Which shouldn't be too much longer. But I really want to do a necro, so that's like... So the goal is to get up to 810 by the time that comes out, which should be in the next few months. I think I can probably do it.
Yeah, it takes about 2 days to level up a necro to 8. You know,
Yeah.
with 50 levels, you'll be 810.
Mhm.
I do a lot of battlegrounds because it's only 15 minutes and you get just as much XP as the dungeon.
So what are the battlegrounds like? That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't pushed the button because I've heard good things, bad things, and I feel big on not disappointing people when I go into something.
You just go in there and try it out. You'll like it.
Okay.
Maybe.
I know the worst that's going to happen is you die, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, I try to,
Oh, you die a lot. People die a lot in battlegrounds. I mean, it's just part of the game.
Gotcha.
You kill somebody kills you. It's just part of the game.
So for many, many years, and people who know me know this, I played a lot of Eve, and I was a part of a corp there that dying kind of like, you know, they're like, well, the worst thing that's going to happen is you die, but if you died, like the world was ending, and you know, there's a lot of stigma about it, so I kind of very particular about making sure that I don't die if I don't have to, and you know, like this has been a little bit of a change, like the fact that dying is allowed, you know what I'm saying? It's been weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can run with like if you run with me, I'll put guard on you.
Okay.
And as a tank, and I mitigate like 30% damage, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
You'll take 30% less damage.
So the impenetrable is what you want for your armor, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I have an impenetrable set of leeching plate, all in pen, and it works really good on my tank. I mean, it's just awesome.
Gotcha. I don't know if we're gonna make this.
We will.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know we have to build it, but for the time.
I think we can do it.
Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I don't like that message.
It's nice they put it in different
Let's
languages.
see,
So.
Gotta talk to this guy.
Okay.
Kill him, alright. And then we gotta talk to him. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Let me talk to you. I'll catch up.
Okay. Where is everybody going?
I don't know, but I gotta talk to this guy or I'm screwed.
Okay. I was looking at the first thing going, I think that they were going to the place where the chests are normally. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I'm normally on usually around midnight Eastern Standard. I mean, sometimes I'm on more than that, so you know what I'm saying, but that's usually when I'm at least on. But if you're looking to run stuff or anything else and you don't have people, just let me know, and yep, not a problem.
Yeah, but I'll friend you before this.
Okay.
After this.
Sounds good.
We should not go over there. Why did he go over there? Who's over there? Samson? That's Samson went across that skinny board.
Yep, I saw that. Uh-huh.
Ah, he's dead. Yep.
I was afraid of that because you can get sometimes you can get one way but not the other.
He'll just
yeah.
have to catch up. We got 3 boss.
Okay.
2 or 3 bosses. Oh, my food ran out. Great.
Oh no. It's one of those days, isn't it?
Yeah, I got it back on. Yep.
Okay.
We might be able to do this. And kill Grothdar. Everybody, I don't know if this bridge catches on fire or not.
Gotcha.
Come on,
yes,
Samson.
it does. Absolutely does,
Shit,
and
it
it's
does.
coming now.
Yep.
And I did not
Come on,
aggro it.
Samson,
It just was
get
doing
over
a thing.
Yep. We got 10 minutes left.
So I gotta ask, how did you choose your name? Are you Luciferian or just wasn't sure? So I figured I'd ask.
It's actually my son's account that I kind of took over his account.
Okay.
I didn't want to pay for all the I didn't want to pay for all the add-ons
Gotcha.
twice.
Uh-huh.
So
But yeah, it's just one of those things that I just sometimes ask because, you know, there's different reasons and yeah.
yeah, my son picked the name.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Luciferian, what is that? A devil worshiper?
No, not exactly. So if you think about, yes and no, but devil is probably the wrong thing. So you have Lightbringer, and then if you realize that the term Lightbringer or Morningstar was both the name for basically Jesus as well as for what we call Satan, which is going to be the opposer, which is not a force of evil, but is a force of opposition. it's a different, like I said, it's a different idea of thinking about it. So it depends on your interpretation. So you can see how that can be very, really depends on your outlook, you know? But you could think of it as like Prometheus, like a fire bringer, someone who brings knowledge and fire. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. So it just depends on perspective. So anyway, I study religion and all sorts of things like that, and mythology and folklore, so.
I think I pulled everything to it.
Okay.
You guys. Get over here.
Go. Okay, took out most of the ads, so I'm going to focus on just taking them down real quick. Trying to, at least. Okay, got it. Oops. 2 inches back and then up. On a good day.
My God. I forgot to talk to that guy. Oh my God. See
Like
if
I
you can
said-
clear these ads. I gotta
no worries.
talk to that guy. Shit. Oh no. Just try to get as far as you can until you get to a boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to this cat.
I've run this dungeon with 3 people before, so not a problem. There is, okay, trunk, not what I thought it was.
Okay, I'll deal with the Mad Architect. Alright, good. All we got left is the Mad Architect.
Yeah.
You gotta hurry. Oh.
So I'm just taking out all
Wish I had
these little
rapid
ones.
maneuver.
5 minutes. Oh,
5
man.
minutes. It's the final countdown.
Like I said, sometimes that there's a bit of a cushion, so I'm not freaking out yet. One time when they did it, I was on for almost an hour afterwards. Other times it's only been about a 15-minute cushion, so don't know.
I don't do much
Okay.
DPS, so you guys are probably going just as fast. Alright, I added you. You can just...
I'm at a boss.
add
Yep.
that. Okay. I'm falling down. Alright.
I saw eyeball monster and forgot this is actually a boss one.
Yeah, I got it. I'm right here.
Okay. I love killing the eyeball monsters, so. There we go. You got that. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, this Necro tank has auto pull. Auto pulls the ads. But the Dragonite is much tougher. Not sure why.
Who knows what it'll be after the next reconfiguration, so... oops.
Which way do you want to go? I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Whoops, I think we just gotta kill these though. Okay. Alright, so let's just, I guess this way because it's just closer.
Oh, we gotta kill this damn dragon. I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if we're gonna get through
Yeah,
it
but
or
we're not
not.
gonna make it.
But we'll do the best.
Yeah, I'm on here all the time.
Yeah, it's, me too. I think I got in here, literally, it was... Honestly, I don't know. I think when I originally might have got it was like, what, 9, 10 o'clock, when I've been on since. So...
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do is to run, like I said, run dungeons. Oops. There we go. Almost got this one.
One minute? Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
We'll see if they kick us or not, though. I mean, because I know because I've taken it out to the very last,
Yeah.
and they will actually remove you from the server. So.
Sometimes they give you. Yeah, sometimes they let you last a few more minutes. We're so close.
I know. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Leap of faith here. I didn't hit any platforms this time.
It's like in my head, all I can hear is the song "The Final Countdown." It's terrible. Okay, here we go.
Alright, I'm at the next little boss, the Watcher guy.
Yeah.
If we can run all the way there and jump across these little platforms,
Is that worse?
we
Sometimes
might have a chance.
Well, I'm already going down, but I'll meet you at the top.
Okay.
Oops. There's a staircase right there. I'm going up above.
Ah, they started hitting the boss before I could read the scroll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My minions will tear you asunder.
I guess we're not reading the scroll now.
Well, it's getting through it more, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, whenever you
We don't
see
really
me,
have time, yeah.
if you need to do stuff again, I will definitely go through and help you.
Ooh.
Out.
Back out.
Okay, we got one
Yeah,
person down. Alright,
my
he's
necro
got...
res. Tried to nick. I'm throwing blast bones and everything at him.
Out.
Out.
Okay, going back in. Do these Atronachs enrage? I don't think so. Okay, it's dead. And inside. Out.
We can do it.
Out. There we go.
That bad guy is in there just doing just fine. Hey, they got the big guys aggroed.
Okay. Almost there. Come on. Ah. Out, 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 out. Right. Safe to go back in now?
Yep. He's almost dead. My ultimate is already up again.
Cool.
Wow, that was fast.
I think we're almost there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it, got it, got it.
Now I just gotta turn in the quest. If I have time to do that. Oh, hurry, hurry.
I know. Let's
Come on.
Okay.
Seems the mad architect's destruction did not
I'm gonna
allow
send you a friend request so you can just accept it whenever.
All right, as soon as I log, I will definitely do that. Thank you.
But what do we do?
I'm still in groups, so you'll still be able to stay in as long as you need. I'm exiting out, but it won't kick you. So, me and a friend of
Okay.
mine have done that forever, where I just went around collecting stuff, and he was off fighting other things. So, you're safe.
All right, I got it. Skill point.
Very, very cool. Very cool. Like I said, after the reset and everything, if there's anything that you need at all, just let me know. I have the PlayStation Messenger on my phone too, so even if I'm not playing, as long as I'm not asleep, which I shouldn't be asleep until tomorrow night because I'm trying to reset my schedule, just message me and I'll get on and run with you. So.
Okay.
There
All right, well, I'm gonna log
Right.
you out.
No worries. Night or good morning, however you look at that, and I
Okay.
will talk to you later then. Okay. All right.
All right, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe and
All right, there we go. Let's see.
Rub it in, why don't you?
Did you in?
If you must know, Shadowstooler
I'm
has
sure
rejected
it's just
me.
a clerical
Again.
error. You'll be in the academy next season for sure.
Okay. All right, there we go. So we were actually able to get through that, which is kind of amazing. I was a little worried about that because we are on the final countdown. Technically, the server is down. Um, I'm going to go turn in a quest and wait to see how long it's going to be till they actually completely and totally kick us off. So, let's see. Coming in and turning in the quest.
You do not. I am glad you were sane enough.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to go ahead, I guess, and so since I was able to do that and log, again, they're going through maintenance, so they're in the process of kicking everybody off the server. We actually got through that, which is a miracle and a half on its own. And I will see everybody in just a few hours. Depends on how long maintenance takes. You never know with these things. And it's gonna kill a Betty Netch just for good luck. Um, and just to say goodbye to everybody, there we go. And I will see everybody in a little bit. For those who are staying tuned, I will be logging off of here and probably going on to another game in just a little bit and starting a new stream. So thank you, and if you haven't done so already, please follow me. It's MidnightMuse3, Midnight Muse to the third power, however you want to put that, and I would appreciate it. Again, thank you, and have a good night, good morning, and see everyone later. All right, goodbye.